been just over a year since Ralph Yarl was shot after mistakenly going to the wrong house to pick up his siblings. Despite being shot in the head and arm, remarkably, the Missouri teen survived.
And now, in an exclusive interview with ABC News, Yarl's mother and his family's attorney are announcing a new civil lawsuit against the suspect who shot him and the neighborhood's homeowners association. Here to discuss it all is ABC News correspondent Alex Perez there in Chicago. Good to see you, my friend.
Hey, good to see you, DeMarco and Eva. It has been a long year of recovery for Ralph Yarl. His spirits remain high and his family remains focused on getting justice. And they say this new lawsuit is another step in that direction.
The shooting that gripped the nation as 16-year-old Ralph Yarl shot in the head and arm after he mistakenly knocked on the door at the wrong address.
For those of us who have gotten to see him the last year or so, describe how resilient is he?
He's very resilient, very, very resilient.
It seemed like the world stopped for the Kansas City family last April when then 16-year-old Yarl was set to pick up his twin brothers at a family friend's home. Yarl got the address mixed up and accidentally knocked at the home of then 84-year-old Andrew Lester, who told police he was startled by the knock and thought he was being robbed when he saw a black male approximately 6 feet tall pulling on the exterior storm door handle. He stated he believed someone was attempting to break into the house and shot twice within a few seconds of opening the door. According to court documents, he opened fire through a closed glass door, striking Yarl, who was unarmed. Yarl miraculously was able to run away. Injured and shocked, he tried getting help from neighbors, some at first turning him away, eventually others helping. The teenager speaking with our Robin Roberts last year.
I was bleeding from my head. I was like, how is this possible? Like, I've been shot in the head.
Had you ever seen that man before?
Never.
Were there any words that were exchanged before he shot you?
He only said 5 words. Don't come here ever again.
Lester was charged with 1 count of felony assault in the first degree and 1 count of armed criminal action, also a felony. He has pleaded not guilty and is out on bond awaiting trial later this year.
After reviewing all the evidence presented in court, the judge found the state had met its burden and set the case to circuit court where a trial can happen.
Frustrated by the slow criminal courts process, Yarl's family exclusively telling ABC News that a civil lawsuit against Lester will be filed today.
He's getting to enjoy his sweet old age in the comfort of his home. So we have to put some pressure somewhere.
Yarl family attorney Lee Merritt.
The only remedy available in civil law is fiduciary remedies, is a financial remedy. And so we are looking to essentially take the house from Andrew Lester. He cannot commit this kind of crime against a child and continue to be a homeowner in the region.
Merritt says they are claiming the Neighborhood Homeowners Association was negligent in their civil suit. The civil suit is seeking unspecified damages, Merritt says, and could get delayed until the completion of the criminal case. ABC News has reached out to the Homeowners Association. We have not heard back.
Unfortunately, we can't set the timetable for the criminal trial, and we're dealing with an elderly assailant.
The soft-spoken, good student who plays clarinet and sax in his high school band is now just shy of his 18th birthday, a senior headed to college in the fall. His resilience remains unshaken and only strengthened, his family says, by the thousands of messages of support they've received from around the world. A GoFundMe after the shooting raised more than $3 million.
It was overwhelming, very, very overwhelming. And I cried. I still cry.
That support in the face of the unthinkable, something Yarl and his family say will stay with them forever.
Alex is back with us, and it's nothing short of a miracle that this young man is still with us. How is he doing today?
Well, DeMarco, his mother tells me that he has finally come to terms with, accepted the trauma that this shooting caused him, and that his body and his brain right now are totally focused on healing. DeMarco?
Alex Perez, thank you so much.
Thank you.